We set up the Venezuela Solidarity Campaign 20 years ago because even then the US was trying to overthrow the progressive government of Hugo Chavez. And this week we've seen exactly why you need to offer your solidarity with Venezuela with this brutal war for oil. This is a war against international law. Donald Trump has made it clear. The law does not matter. All that matters now is he's going to turn Latin America and much of the world into a colony to steal resources. So we need the broadest movement with Venezuela. We need to say hands off Latin America, and we need to defend international law.
We've got the illegal regime change which took place in Venezuela. We've got the threats to Greenland. We've got threats to Iran. He's recently bombed Nigeria, and he is making it absolutely clear that he will do what he wants and what he can to protect US interests.
People need to understand that Britain is playing an absolutely central role in this, completely complicit in these illegal attacks and the seizure, this attempt to enforce the oil embargo. We know that as well as RAF surveillance flights, there's also been the use of British bases.
I'm here because I've also seen the Prime Minister not come to the House to explain his decision not to stand up to Donald Trump. It's important as parliamentarians that we come together and we stand up for millions of people across Latin America and beyond that are being put at risk by Donald Trump's aggression.
Donald Trump is dangerous at the moment. It's an important point that actually this government needs to stand up and do that. We're proud to be here today to send that message of solidarity to the Venezuelan people.
We're here today because Trump's action against Venezuela threatens peace and stability in Colombia. It's also been followed by threats and blackmail against the leadership of Colombia in an electoral year. In Colombia, we've already had the far right in Colombia using this intervention in order to call for the Americans to take action against the elected left-wing government in Colombia.
I'm here today because I'm so shocked by the breach of international law, blatant breach of international law by Donald Trump.
I'm here to protest against the disgusting attack that the United States has perpetrated against Venezuela, the people of Venezuela, the nation of Venezuela, and the sovereignty of Venezuela, and even worse, by kidnapping the president, his wife, and taking them to New York.
Well, this has been an absolutely decisive week in world affairs. Not only have we seen Trump's intervention in Venezuela and the kidnapping of President Maduro, that was very quickly followed by the seizure of the Bella 1 tanker in the North Atlantic with the assistance of the RAF and the support of the British government. That was followed by Trump's threat to either buy or invade Greenland, and that was followed by the increase in the US defense budget by Donald Trump from 1 trillion to 1.5 trillion.
Keir Starmer's attitude, Keir Starmer's silence, his involvement in the attack on the oil tanker, his silence on the question of Venezuela amounts to appeasement. His attitude is not shared by the vast majority of people in Britain. The majority oppose the kidnapping of Maduro.